All right. What is up, everybody? Captain Chris here from Talk Nerdy to Me. Sorry, nobody talks like that, so we're going to just forget about that. I'm back for one of my favorite Daily Deuce moments, and that is installments, and that is, oh, I'm looking up there, behind the shopping list. And if you missed episode 1, then you're in for a treat because what this is, I'll catch you up real quick. When I used to work retail, I used to collect abandoned shopping lists, and I would think about, the person behind that list, the person that who made that list, because I used to find abandoned shopping lists all the time, and I had an idea for a book that was on the left side. It was a scan of the list. On the right side, it was an artist's rendering of what I thought that person looked like. So we're going to jump right to it. Here is this episode's list. Let me flip this camera here. Let me flip it. I know technology, I swear. All right, so this is printed on a community farmers market little notepad here. You see it's brown. It's kind of like a not a paper towel. That sounds weird. But, just a brown, like crepe paper with the community farmers market up top. And this one is interesting for me because there's a lot of stuff you see that is crossed out. We've got things that are left on here. Cheese cubes, which as long as you're not going to the Shoney's, where you ask for ham cubes. Cheese cubes are okay. And chili sauce and turkey meatballs, they did not get. RH44 batteries, I think those are the real small ones. Those are like the circle batteries, I think they call them the coin batteries. But the real interesting part of this list is what's crossed out. Because first of all, we've got black straws. I didn't know that you could get black straws. I thought it was just like multicolored or plain. I don't know. Unscented tea lights, they're second. You got me on that one. This one is my favorite, underneath the turkey meatballs. I don't know if you can read that. That says Little Smokies. Little Smokies. So those tiny little sausages that everybody loves. I want to party at this person's house because they bring the little Smokies. And that's awesome. Grape jelly also crossed out, so they picked that up. Two-sided tape. They also needed 3 of those batteries, which it looks like they did not get. And tacks. So what I find interesting about this list is that they went through as they were going and they crossed out the things that they bought. You don't see that on every list. You don't see it on all of the lists. Like, people won't cross them out necessarily as they go. So I think that's interesting. This person is obviously organized. This person, the handwriting is nice, nicer than my handwriting, but it looks like there's 2 different kinds of handwriting in here. So maybe this is a family or, a husband and wife or something where, they're both adding to the list. But to me, it looks like some of these are, like you see, they're connected, like cheese cubes is cursive, but the batteries, like the E's, there's the E's in the cheese, and the E's in batteries, they're different. So to me, it looks like it's 2 different people's handwriting. So I think this might be a couple. I think it might be... there's also 2 different, like, they really crossed out those little Smokies. Like, they were really, really crossing those out. And the black straws only got a little bit of cross out. The tacks only got a little bit of cross out. So they were real excited about those little Smokies. And I don't blame them. Those things are delicious. So that's what I think. I think this was a couple that filled out the list. And maybe the list was one of them going to the store to pick up whatever the food was, everything that was on the list. The sad part is that the list was either abandoned or brought back. The mission was unsuccessful, but I feel like the list was lost and before the mission was complete. They're throwing a party, summoning spirits with tea. Ooh, ugh, I don't want to go to their seance then. I don't know if there's enough Little Smokies to get me to go to a seance. Even with it being Halloween time, I don't know that there's enough Little Smokies in the world to get me to channel Grandma Ethel as part of a seance. I don't know. So that's what I think when it comes to who made this list. I might be wrong. I might be way off. I'll never know. That's half the fun. But until next time, you can write a comment, pop a comment in here. Tell me if you think I'm right. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tell me what you think this person looks like, and where the kind of person that would get a shopping list from a community farmer's market and then fill it out with things such as Little Smokies, grape jelly, and black straws, and unscented tea lights for their weird seance of calling in dead relatives. I don't know. Maybe they do, because the two-sided tape and the tacks maybe will hold stuff down. I don't know. But that's what I think. Pop a comment in here. Tell me if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. Tell me what you think this person who made this shopping list. Tell me what they look like. We'll have some fun with it.